Hello and welcome to PixelPia, a human eye on AI. I am PixelPia, your guide through the intricate world where artificial intelligence intersects with our everyday life. Today, we will dive into a topic that touches many of us deeply and personally: the automated factory layoffs. This story is about more than technology. It's about people, families, and communities facing a transformative wave in the industrial sector. As factories worldwide increasingly turn to automation, the questions arise. What happens to the workers? This is not a story of machines and algorithms. It's a narrative about job security, livelihood, and the future of work in an AI-driven world. In this episode, we will explore the multifaceted impacts of automation on the workforce. We'll present a fictional case that echoes many real-life stories, debate the pros and cons, and most importantly, engage with you, our viewers, to understand and navigate these changes together. So join me as we embark on this journey of discovery, understanding, and conversation about the future of work in the age of AI. So let's begin. Imagine a small town where life revolves around a single large factory. This factory, a cornerstone of the local economy for decades, has been the source of livelihood for generations of families. And meet John, a dedicated employee at the factory for over 15 years. Like many of his colleagues, John's job is not just a paycheck. It's a part of his identity, a thread in the fabric of the community. But change is on the horizon. The factory's management facing global competition and pressure to increase efficiency, and decides to automate a significant portion of the production line. The transition is swift. Advanced robots and AI systems take over tasks that were once in the hands of human workers. For the management, it's a leap into the future. Increased productivity, lower costs, and a competitive edge. But for John and many others, this advancement comes at a personal cost. Layoffs are announced, leaving families grappling with uncertainty. The town, so long dependent on the factory, faces an unsettling future. The story of this fictional town and its factory is a reflection of a reality faced by communities worldwide. The march of automation, while driving progress, leaves deep footprints on the social and economic landscape. This scenario sets the stage for our discussion. What are the implications of such widespread automation? Who benefits and at what cost? So let's explore these questions together. And let's start by hearing from John about the negative effects this will have.
We face a critical question. At what cost does this technological progress come? While beneficial in some aspects, factory automation carries a significant human cost. We must consider the immediate impact on workers. For many, these jobs are not just sources of income but part of their identity, their community's backbone. Automation abruptly severs this connection, leaving families uncertain and towns in economic distress. Beyond the economic arguments, there's an ethical dimension here. The transition to automation is often rapid and without adequate preparation for the displaced workforce. It's not just about creating new tech jobs, it's about the gap it creates, the skills mismatch, and the societal cost of mass job displacement. So, as we march towards a more automated future, let's not forget the human element. Progress should not come at the expense of livelihoods and communities. We must find a balance and a way to advance technologically while protecting and preparing our workforce.
And now, let's listen to the management's point of view.
Good evening. In today's rapidly evolving world, factory automation is not just a choice, it's a necessity for staying competitive. We're in an era where efficiency, innovation, and speed are paramount. Automation delivers on all these fronts with its promise of precision, consistency, and scalability. Consider the benefits. Automation increases productivity, reduces costs, and enhances product quality. This is not just about profits. It's about offering consumers affordable and superior products. Furthermore, it opens the door to new job opportunities in technology and engineering, crucial for our future. Globally, industries that have automated are witnessing unprecedented growth. This growth is fueling economies, driving technological advancements, and in many cases, creating more jobs than are being replaced. Yes, there's a transition, but it's a pathway to a more innovative, prosperous future. In summary, embracing automation is not about discarding our workforce. It's about moving forward, innovating, and preparing for an inevitably technological future. Thank you.
As we've seen, the debate around automation in factories is multifaceted and deeply impactful. On one hand, automation presents a pathway to innovation and economic growth. On the other hand, it poses significant challenges to job security and community well-being. My view is one of balance. Yes, automation is necessary and it brings numerous advantages. However, we cannot ignore its human cost. The key is not to resist technological advantages, but to adapt to it in a way that respects and supports those affected. It's about creating a future where technology and humanity coexists harmoniously, where innovation doesn't come at the expense of livelihood, but rather complements and enhances them. This is the challenge and the opportunity that lies ahead of us. So what can we do? First, industries must recognize their responsibilities, not just to their bottom line, but to their employees. This means investing in retraining programs, offering transition assistance, and fostering a culture of continuous learning. Governments and educational institutions have a crucial role to play. They can provide incentives for companies that invest in their workforce, develop educational programs focused on future skills, and create safety nets for those displaced. At the community level, collaboration is key. Local initiatives can create new opportunities, whether in tech, entrepreneurship, or other sectors. It's about harnessing the collective strength to adapt and thrive in a changing landscape. Together, we can navigate this transition by combining technological advancements with empathic and proactive measures. We can create a future where automation enhances our work and our lives rather than diminishing them. Let's embrace this challenge together. It's clear that the intersection of AI, automation, and job security is a complex and deeply human issue. We've journeyed through a fictional narrative that mirrors real-world challenges, looked at the pros and cons of automation, and talked about potential pathways forward. This conversation is about more than technology. It's about how we as a society respond to and shape these seismic shifts. And I encourage each one of you to continue this conversation. Share your thoughts, experiences, and ideas in the comments below with your colleagues, with your family, with strangers. Your voice is a vital part of this ongoing dialogue. Remember, the future is not something that just happens to us. It's something we actively create. As we embrace the advancement of AI and automation, let's do so with awareness, empathy, and a commitment to balancing progress with the well-being of all. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Together, we can navigate the challenges and opportunities of an AI-integrated world. Until next time, keep engaging, keep questioning, and keep adding your human eye on AI. Bye!